Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hazreen Salamun Alaikum. I am Kisa Zehra, student of Madarsa-e-Baqiriya, Lucknow. So today I am going to tell you all about Al-Baqee. So let's begin. The history of the cemetery of Al-Baqee, where Imam Hassan ibn Ali alayhi salam, Imam Ali ibn Hussain alayhi salam, Imam Muhammad ibn Ali alayhi salam, and Imam Jafar ibn Muhammad alayhi salam, may peace be upon them, are buried. On 8th Shawwal, Muslims in Jannatul Baqee were demolished by the king Ibn Saud. In the same year, he also demolished the tombs of the holy personages at Jannatul Mala, Medina, where our holy prophet, mother, wife, grandfather, and other ancestors were buried. Destruction of sacred site in Hijaz by the Saudi Wahhabis even continues today. The origins of Al-Baqee. Literally, Al-Baqee means a tree garden. It is also known as Jannatul Baqee, and due to its sanctity, since in it are buried many of our Prophet relatives and companions. The first companion buried in Al-Baqee was Uthman ibn Madhun, who died on 3rd of Shaban in the 3rd year of Hijrah. The Prophet ordered certain trees to be felled, and in the midst he buried his dear companion, placing 2 stones over the grave. In the following year, the Prophet's son Ibrahim, who died in infancy and to over whom the Prophet wept bitterly, was also buried there. The people of Medina then began to use that site for the burial of their own dead, because the Prophet used to greet those who were buried in Al-Baqee by saying, "Peace be upon you, O abode of the faithful. God willing, we should soon join you. O Allah, forgive the fellows of Al-Baqee." The site of the burial ground at Al-Baqee was gradually extended. Nearly 7,000 companions of the Holy Prophet were buried there, not to mention those of the Ahlul Bayt. Imam Hassan ibn Ali alayhi salam, Imam Ali ibn Hussain alayhi salam, Imam Muhammad Baqir alayhi salam, and Imam Jafar Sadiq alayhi salam were all buried there. The other relatives buried in Al-Baqee was his aunt Safia and Atika and his aunt Fatima bintul Asad, the mother of Imam Ali alayhi salam. The third Caliph Uthman was buried outside Al-Baqee, but with later extensions his grave was included in the area. In the later year, the great Muslim scholars were like Malik ibn Anas and many others were all buried there too. Thus, did Al-Baqee became a well-known place of great historic significance to all Muslims.